Okay, we got back from our European trip with some friends, and the van is having some major issues, so it's in the shop. And so we are trying to get this, my grandpa's truck, up and running so that we have something to drive around while we are home for the next couple weeks. We're home for the holidays before we head out for work in January. So we've got a lot going on. We first have to get the tires pumped up, so we've got the air compressor.
And the battery is dead as well.
The garage situation, it's not cute. It is a lot. So we're gonna also try and organize and clean this area up because we'd be able to use this space for a workshop for the van and everything. So we've got a lot going on. But first and foremost, we've got to get this sucker up and running. So wish us luck.
Drive anywhere.
So we can, we're not relying on my parents. We're staying with them for the holidays before we go down and see Pat's mom and dad more after Christmas, because that's probably when we'll have the van back. I'm not sure we'd want to take this sucker on a long haul.
Probably not. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. He had it hooked up to a battery thing.
Okay.
That's probably what that was.
So
let me plug it back in and see if I get it to...
So while Pat is working on the truck, I'm going to kind of start organizing a little bit. So I'm going to maybe start making piles of things that are good, that we can keep, things that might need to be donated, and then things that are just trash. So I've got my work cut out for me. Hi, honey. She's got this nice fenced-in area. Okay, I'm going to start on this side because this has the workbench and is more of the functional space, whereas the other side could be more for storage. So this is where I will start. Tires are up, but the battery might be...
I think the battery's toast
shot
because he's got a slow charger hooked up to it to help jump it when it goes. But even with this plugged in, I'm not getting much out of it.
Should we use the one that Dad gave us to try and charge it?
Give it a shot. That off.
So that just is in there?
Yeah, he's got it fed up through the front of the vehicle.
Okay.
Which is interesting. Not sure I've seen that before. I mean, we can take it out. Alright. Let's see here. There's... Come with here. We're gonna let it do its thing. And while it's doing its thing, I'm gonna try and finish filling up the tires because we got a flat tire there, flat tire there, flat tire on the other side, flat tire on the other side. So,
All right. Pat got the sticker off because we're not going to make any political statements as we're driving around town. Although Pat did say that this truck gives a little bit of a political statement
so you know
itself.
This is like an 89 Silverado.
All right. Well, I need to go get my work gloves. I forgot those. So that I can start on, I don't know. I got nothing. We'll have to just figure it out.
Figure it out. That's what we're gonna do. Right? Pretty sure this is an inverter.
Really?
Yeah. This down here is some sort of battery. Rechargeable battery. Did they have like a camper at some point?
Well, yeah. I mean, think about the campground.
Yeah, those are probably camper grade. That's pretty neat. Didn't think I'd find an inverter in here.
I think that this is good that we're kind of working on the truck. And then this is we're kind of gauging like a game plan here.
This is gonna be a beast. I like how he has all these wires back here. Unfortunately, they're not dualies, but that's okay.
I mean, is that stuff even good?
Maybe not.
I mean, I don't know.
I guess there's some dualies on there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure what's gonna be good and what's not. And that's gonna be the other big thing is we're gonna have to go through and test everything to see what's functional and what's not.
Yeah.
Hey, I need one of these.
That's good.
It's a little bit too big, but
I mean, I'm sure.
the one that's got a 1012 on it.
Yeah. So maybe what we try and do is we try and free up any of the plastic tubs first, because then we can store stuff that we're keeping in those.
Yeah.
Like that we know for sure. And then I think that there's some tubs back there. One of those even looks empty, but that could be decoration box 2. So I don't want to necessarily take that. If it already has stuff in it.
Right.
Let's try that.
Wow. Is that Fry?
Let's go check on our dog. She's over in the fenced in area.
Freya?
Freya!
Freya?
Freya!
What you doing
There
back
she is!
What you doing back there?
Let's go check this out. So this is where Freya's hanging. Yeah, you're so stinking cute. Wait, will you get that?
Oh, yep.
Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie. We're coming into it.
Okay.
So, I would like to do this area.
Yeah.
I think that we've already talked about this. But I think I want to take these trees out.
Yeah.
And I think I want to plant grapevines so we can make our own wine at some point.
Oh. Interesting. I like that.
I feel like this is a good amount of sun.
Okay, so they've got some stuff back here
Not too bad.
covered in snow. It's not horrible.
It's not too bad.
We do have snow, but
You can see where Freya was trouncing around back there.
I think, yeah, I need her to stay out of this, actually. Found the work gloves, found my water. Heading back down. Okay, so we have some items that we're going to keep. Paintbrushes, rollers, stuff that's not even opened yet. We found some tools, some bungees, and we're making a little progress. But we filled up one trash can, so we're gonna go put this in the dumpster, see how much room is left. Good job.
Thank you.
We found these little oil cans. So I think I'm gonna clean these up, and I don't know, we're gonna maybe use them as like a decoration at some point.
Yeah.
Like a little antique-y shelf of things that we find. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
So the dumpster's kind of small, so we probably can only throw like one in.
Probably one for now until the trash comes.
Yeah.
I would think. We don't want to overload it.
Nice. Okay, so this, we're gonna keep this charging for a couple hours.
Little antique clock up there, typewriter.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
We'll have to make a room in our house just for Taylor Swift.
Just for
And we'll have the typewriter in there. It's a meat grinder?
I honestly have no idea.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh
Meat
my
grinder.
gosh. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break, get some lunch, and come back when we're charged up, hopefully. And hopefully it'll start. Everything looks really good inside the hood.
It does. It's old, but nothing's really too beat up.
Mm-hmm.
We got seemingly a new serpentine belt on there. The only thing is I think the battery was purchased in 2006.
We're a little confused on the timeline of the battery.
The
So
battery might be hosed. I checked the oil level. It looks good. Washer
So-
fluid's good. Coolant was good.
yeah. So we'll come back in a couple hours and hopefully it'll start up. Okay, we're barely getting any current, so we don't have too high of hopes. Nope. So
So we need a new battery,
okay.
which is fine. I suppose.
A lot of phones. Grandpa worked for the telephone company, so he has a lot of different phones. We got a new battery. We took the old one into Napa, and the guy's like, yes, this is frozen solid. So we got the new battery. We're putting it in. Wish us luck. We are hoping that we can get this sucker started up.
First things first, tighten this down. Yeah, I pulled this out a lot farther than I needed to. Dear Lord, I hope this truck starts. All right.
Okay, we're in the truck and we are heading to get an oil change and some new gas in it. We have a bench seat, so Freya is along for the ride.